Thanks just for keeping me back to a new Milo Murphy's Law video review. And if you didn't last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 2 episodes of Marley Murphy's Law Season 1. And we start with another good episode. And yeah, it starts with Milo in the kitchen with Melissa and Zach and talking about a secret and saying that, of course, it wouldn't be a secret if you would just say it. Which, yeah, Zach and Melissa are afraid when Milo says that Milo is near an open flame. And yeah, they're just freaking out because they're afraid something's going to happen. Which, yeah, he's cooking macaroni and cheese. And yeah, they're like, oh, it seems like he knows what he's doing. Making some really good looking macaroni and cheese. Like, I do like me some macaroni and cheese, though. And yeah, it's getting bigger until it explodes. And yeah, goes everywhere, causing DOG to get out of the chimney and onto this dirt truck. And yeah, them getting covered in macaroni, and them changing into Milo's clothes, and yeah, gonna deliver some pizza, get pizza delivered, and yeah, this funny guy on the computer, and this lady actually recognizing or knowing Milo, and yeah, Zach just closing the computer like, yeah, like, what is he hiding? And yeah, Milo turning this portrait around and closing the curtains and telling Zach and Melissa that it's actually not his backpack. And yeah, we see the lady coming with the pizza and getting on the scooter, and yeah, going through this billboard, and Zach just being funny, and yeah, Melissa talking about a secret of her own, which they're believing that she's a robot and getting chased out, and then, no, that was in Zach's head. And then the same thing happens, but with Melissa's head. And Melissa showing of these 2 front teeth that she had, these fake teeth, and yeah, Milo just running and getting hit into the garage door. And yeah, we see this accident that happened, and yeah, this guy cooking burgers, which caused this fire to go on, and the dirt getting spread everywhere, and the lady getting DOG. And yeah, we see those pistachio guys again, with this silo with pistachios, and them poking their hole into it to cover it up. And yeah, it's just going all over the place, and using a mint in the soda to use as basically a rocket, which, yeah, they make it and the pizza boxes on fire. And we actually learned that this lady delivering the pizza was actually Milo's babysitter. Used to be Milo's babysitter. And we see these different times with her protecting Milo. And yeah, basically giving the backpack to Milo, which was really cool to actually learn. Because you always wondered about how he able to keep everything in it, even an anchor. And yeah, she manages to leave, and yeah, Zach being suspicious again, and they're look up this music video on the computer with, yeah, Zach in it, him part of this band as well, which is just very funny. And Zach even paying them gonna pay them $1 to stop watching it. And yeah, him talking about the reasoning of him being in a band, and them thinking of performing their own band, which, yeah, the OG ends up sitting on the pizza. Another good episode. And then we go to the next one, which is another good one. And there we see them at school, and they see the sign on above their classroom door and see their teacher, which, yeah, is like a vampire. They're talking about him like, and had this cloth over this picture of his wife, and yeah, talking about like money when it came to this boat. And yeah, we see Milo's parents coming to deliver Milo's lunch and his vest. And yeah, Milo's dad actually saying how he won a trophy when it came to a Miley Murphy's Law that happened before Milo was even born, that made him win the trophy and win by 1 point, and caused people to go falling down because of a Miley Murphy's Law. And them going outside and having to do these different challenges by going up against this other team. And yeah, Melissa trying to do this throw, but ends up failing. And yeah, them doing this contest, and yeah, just not going so well for Milo and his team, I can just say. And yeah, we just see Milo's dad is still trying to find the trophy and ends up trying to get the glass to open. And yeah, the trophy's falling all over and having to answer these questions and throw this frisbee thing and causing Milo Murphy's Law to pretty much happen, causing this fire to come onto the stadium, and Milo telling his team that they can't give up. Which, yeah, they're having to do these last challenge of answering these questions and doing all these different obstacles as well, which some of them are pretty funny. And, yeah, Milo's dad takes the soccer ball off of this trophy and ends up breaking a window. And yeah, them having to go on without Zach because he's out, and now Melissa's out, and we actually see one of the underground guys from before of the season. And yeah, it's just 1v1, and more obstacles come on, which this girl gets trapped, and Milo gets to the finish line and has to answer this question of this blood type, which we see these different things where the different times where he was about to hear about the blood type, but something always happened. And yeah, he manages to get it, and they end up winning. And Milo's dad just calls this ruckus to happen, this thing to happen. But yeah, another good episode. Like to know what you think. Catch you next one.